I'm live. We're all set.
Okay, so call the meeting to order at 10:02. And the first item that I would like to discuss is any conflicts of interest. So the board should have had a chance to look at the agenda. And does anybody need to declare any conflicts of interest? Please say so now. Okay, hearing none, then we'll proceed. And could I have a motion to go into executive session to discuss legal matter?
Randy, so moved.
Randy? Mr. Thargo, second.
Okay, well, just a minute. I just got to get off. I'll get on the other phone. Thank you for your patience. We're still in executive session. We'll be out of here fairly shortly and be open again for the public. was better. I know it's still on. It's still working. We're about ready to come out of executive session. It's still working. We're about ready to come out of executive session. It's still working. We're about ready to come out of executive session. It's still working. We're about ready to come out of executive session. It's still working. We're about ready to come out of executive session. No, we're not good. No, we're fine. Yeah, we get it. We're ready.
Out of exec, oh, who would like to make a motion to come out of executive session? Who would like to second it? I'll make the motion.
I'll move it. Second.
Blake and Judy. Yep, okay, all right. We're out as soon as Craig tells us.
Yeah, we're live. We're fine.
Okay, so we're out of executive session, and the next item on our agenda is the treasurer's report. I'm looking for a motion to approve the abstract report for the July expenses. Do I have a motion?
Yeah, Rich.
Yeah.
That's what, in some of those invoices, we're gonna approve payment, but not necessarily approve sending the check on some of the Effingham bills, right?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll make the motion.
Yeah, Rick, we didn't approve the minutes of this last meeting, and I wasn't there.
Oh, no, thanks, Doug. I skipped right over that with my notes. So let's go back. Sorry about that, everybody. Everyone's had a chance to look at the minutes. Pam sent those out. And, so if anybody had any, or would someone like to make a motion to approve the minutes? Judy with Skip as a second.
Sure.
Okay, any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Aye. Opposed? Okay, thank you. Now on to the treasurer's report. And I guess, Mike, you brought up a good point. I need a motion to approve payment to Effingham Construction. And, I would like a motion to approve the current pay rec plus a portion of the holdback. So I'm looking for a motion to approve that.
Yeah, Rich, that was my question, that there's a proviso attached to that we're approving payment, but not necessarily giving him the check. Didn't he have a couple things you needed to do before we pay him?
Not for this amount, I don't believe.
No,
Okay.
this is work for performed. Yeah, this is fine.
Yep.
Okay, got it.
Okay, it'll be approximately $112,000. So I'm looking for a motion to approve that payment.
So moved.
Randy,
Second.
and who is that?
Mike.
Mike, okay. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Opposed? Okay, carried, thank you. All right, now on to the abstract report. And I'm looking for a motion to approve the abstract report for July expenses.
I'll move that. This is Judy.
Judy, and I need a second.
This is Doug, I'll second.
All right, Doug. All right, any discussion? All in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Okay, thank you. All right, now we have the banking and financial summaries, and a motion has been made prior to the meeting on this by Mike Johnson, and Randy Shaler has agreed to second that. Is there any discussion? Okay, all in favor, say aye.
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 Opposed? Okay, thank you. And there are no bond expenses to approve this month, so I'll skip that. And now on to the building maintenance report. Craig, you don't have any issues, correct?
No, there's been no issues this month. No.
All right, so now we're on to the action items. And we're going to move number 3 on the third item on the action items up to the top. And let's see, okay. So Skip has agreed to put forth the motion to approve a resolution for the pilot Alley Cat wind energy. And this is with the support of all the local taxing authorities and the communities. And Doug has agreed to second that motion, and I'm looking for any discussion. Okay, no discussion, so all in favor, say aye.
We need to have a voice call vote.
Aye.
Yeah, okay, voice call vote. I'll take care of that. Okay, Randy?
Aye.
Doug?
Aye.
Mike? Aye. Judy?
Aye.
Skip? Aye. And I vote yes, so, okay, that's approved, thank you. The next item is a resolution for pilot GPSS 2496 Lewis Road. And Mike has agreed to put forth that motion to approve the resolution. And Judy has agreed to second that. And so I'm looking for any discussion on that. Okay, no discussion. All in favor, say aye.
We need to have voice call vote on all these.
On all these, okay, sorry.
That's
All right,
okay.
we'll start. Randy?
Aye.
Doug? Aye. Mike? Aye. Judy?
Aye.
Skip? Aye. And I vote yes, so that's carried. All right, the next item on the agenda has been put forth by Skip for a resolution approving project resolution GSS 2496 Lewis Road. And Randy has agreed to second that. And I'm looking for any discussion. Okay. And we're gonna have a voice vote on this. Randy?
Aye.
Doug? Aye. Mike? Aye. Judy?
Aye.
Skip? Aye. And I vote yes. Okay. All right. Next item is brought to us by Mike Johnson. He's made a motion to approve a project resolution for Ellicat Wind Energy. This is for the project. You know, we previously approved the pilot, so this is for the project itself. And so Mike has put forth that resolution. He's made the motion, and Randy has seconded. So I'm looking for any discussion. Okay, so we'll go through a roll call. Randy?
Aye.
Doug? Aye. Mike? Aye. Judy?
Aye.
Skip? Aye. And I vote yes. Okay, next item. Doug has made a motion for a resolution to cancel project and pilot for RS Mayer and Sons. And Skip has agreed to second that. And so I'm looking for any discussion on that.
Yeah, unfortunately, go ahead. I just wanted to mention, unfortunately, yeah, they've closed their operation. It just didn't work out between COVID and everything else. They got to almost their full employment that they were proposed to do, but now they're back down to just closing out the operation.
I have a question. This is Judy. Does the IDA then have any recourse to go back with the clawback agreement?
If you want to, we don't have to because there was good reasons. Obviously, COVID was a lot of it. It's not the only reason. We can discuss that at this stage. That would be another discussion point. But they did do what they were required to do. The biggest difference is they're closing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? They met their target goals. It's just that they no longer can operate.
And I do understand, I think that they were up to date on their payments. Is that right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fred, let's make that note in the resolution that they have met all the requirements up to this point.
Yeah, which they had. I mean, they were doing pretty well. It just didn't work out here at the end. It's unfortunate.
Okay, so noted. Thanks, Mike. Anybody else have any questions or anything to discuss? Okay, I'm going to go through a voice vote again. Randy?
Aye.
Doug?
Aye.
Mike? Aye. Judy?
Aye.
Skip? Aye. To approve a contract for H. Sickman and Company, Inc. to administer our micro enterprise grant, which we had agreed to coordinate. So Doug has made the motion and Skip has seconded it. And so I'm looking for discussion.
Just out of curiosity, have we had anybody apply for it?
Not yet. We'll be publicly announcing it, but we've been talking to both Accord and Incubator Works. They have to do training through those two organizations, and they do have some candidates that we're going to be moving forward. And they will, as soon as they make out applications, the board will see them because the board has to approve all the applications.
Craig, the terms of this, it's a micro enterprise grant, correct?
Yeah, the grant's
Not,
between $10,000 and $25,000. It's not a loan, it's a grant. It's a reimbursable
okay, 'cause
grant.
there's, in the contract, there's reference to documentation for deferred loans, et cetera. So
Right.
I don't see that getting in the way of the contract, but I just wanted to get clarification as to whether the program had changed.
Yeah, no, it's a grant.
Judy has two questions. One, what is going to be our responsibility in this endeavor? And secondly, what kind of experience do they have? I see they're being paid quite good wages, $185 per hour. So are they good at this?
Yes. Yeah, they're one of the best. I've met the organization 2-3 times at state events, and they do a lot of these grants. Their expertise is probably par none.
We've used them in the village. We're also been very happy with the experience we've had.
And so our responsibility then is to just mainly write the checks, keep track of it?
Well, they'll be doing all that work. We're basically going to be approving who gets the funds, and they'll do all the actual administration.
Thank you.
Okay, if there's no further discussion, we'll do a vote. Randy?
Aye.
Doug? Aye. Mike?
Aye.
Judy?
Aye.
Skip?
Aye.
Okay, and I vote yes. Thank you. And then the next item under action items is ACIDA website. Craig sent me a note on this almost a month ago. And then I received an unsolicited follow-up email from Dan Spitzer telling me that we should go ahead with it immediately. I didn't feel comfortable going ahead with it immediately. And I wanted to wait until our board had some input on this before, I said, okay. It's not much money. And I think Craig brings up, it's a good idea. And I think it's going to be a more useful website. But anyway, we wanted to run it by everybody, and I'm hoping Craig can give an update on what's going to be different. And then we can do a vote to,
Sure.
to possibly approve this.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Craig.
Yeah, at this stage, the look of the website.
Craig,
Yeah.
Craig, I have one more question.
Sure.
So, for example, when Dan Spitzer sends me that unsolicited email, do I have to pay his time to send, with all due respect to him, because he's great, but am I paying for that? And if so, why would he send me that if I didn't ask for his input on it?
He just felt strongly that the needed to do this because what's happening is the ABO who monitors what we do is requesting that we do project information on our website, which I'd already added, so that's not a problem. So the update of the website is kind of interesting because the updating of the website is going to make it more smartphone friendly. It's just a different software, and it makes the Southern Tier West, who's doing the updates, make it easier. We've already been doing all of the additional needs that we to meet ABO requirements, which includes getting the project information on there. It's just that the new website, the new software will allow us to do it a lot easier. So that was his only contention, was he wanted to make sure we were doing it. And we've been doing that project information irregardless of the update to the website. But that was his unsolicited comment.
Okay, so does anybody have, can you describe, Craig, do you have any more information on the website? What's going to be different? How much more it's going to cost us?
Yeah, the additional software cost is just over $400, and it's a better, easier to use software. Plus, like I said, it's smartphone friendly. Right now, if you try to go on our website, you have to be on a computer. And so that's the two major issues. And then we're going to have a page that has all our public information on it in one page. Right now, it's on 3 different pages. We have minutes and everything for the public piece, but then we have policies in a separate page, and we have the actual projects on a separate page. I want to get them all on one page so the public can't say they can't find something. It just makes it a lot easier. So the look will be the
Sounds
same.
good to me.
Yeah, nobody will see anything different, just be easier to find things.
Okay. Okay, so, is that something we need to approve or, with a motion or not really? We're just, you know.
I think-
Get the format a little bit with software.
I think it's really for information unless somebody objects, because
Okay.
it's a very small amount. It's only $400.
Okay. Okay, so we'll just move on. Thank you for coordinating that. I appreciate it. Thanks
Sure.
for explaining it. Sounds like it's gonna be better, so.
And if anybody sees anything they want to update, just let us know, because once we get this part of it updated, we probably ought to look at the website in a different context. Right now, I'm just trying to make sure we keep our people that are monitoring us happy.
Okay, thank you. Did you have any solar project updates you wanted to go over?
Yes, I do.
Old business.
On that sheet that was sent out, which I had to modify a little bit, I asked Dan where we are, and I told you before, the Oya Independence, the first project, they've settled their issues they had with National Fuel, which are very minor. That's all set to close and should close soon. The Brightfield and the Rushford project should be closing within the week. So they're at that stage with the paperwork. And the town of Hume, we're still waiting for them to finalize everything. That may take a little longer. They're talking about maybe trying to change the length of their pilot. They've asked us to consider, but I haven't got a formal application or change that they want to change it. They're trying to go from a 15 to a 30-year pilot, which actually is advantage to the county as well as the community, because that means you're guaranteed payments for 30 years, not the 15 that they said.
All right, thanks. Any other updates on solar projects?
No, I don't have anything else. I know I haven't seen any actual action over in Angelica, Belfast, but hopefully they'll be moving soon.
Okay, so do you want to give anything to go over as far as quickly?
The only thing is they're still, and Judy's mentioned it twice, they're working on their backflow preventer. That should be taken care of hopefully today or tomorrow. They're still talking about potentially opening next week, but I haven't heard for sure. Their signs are actually up. I'm going to stop in today and let you know how the inside is going. But they were, even last week, they were ready to turn the gas pumps on. So they're pretty close.
Okay, and you did that?
Craig, question on quickly. Any word on the Dunkin' Donuts being
No,
reopening, or is it going to still be delayed?
it's the same as what that was in the paper. They figure October, November for Dunkin' Donuts.
Okay, I understand that one of their other Dunkin' Donuts stopped were one of the ones closed, so.
No, there's no issue with that. They just haven't got them the information to, I mean, they've got everything all set to go.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. And did you have any information on Project Block or not, Craig?
Well, at this stage, Project Block is still continuing. Hopefully we'll know within the next week if they're for sure going to make that expansion in the area. So I'll keep the board informed.
Okay, thank you. All right, any other old business? Okay, no old business. Any new business?
Rich?
Yes.
Rich, it's Mike. I apologize. I'm gonna have to drop off.
Okay, Mike. Well, thanks for being on this long. So you're gonna get back on for enough. Okay, thanks. Bye. All right. Does anybody have any new business? Okay, so no new business. And the next item is good of the order. Anybody have anything to bring up? All right, then the next meeting is scheduled for September 10th, 10 a.m. And need a motion to adjourn. I'll move.
Good move.
Skip and Randy, you seconded? All
Yes.
right, all in favor, say aye.
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 Aye. Opposed? Okay, no opposed. Okay, thanks, everybody. Then Craig, will you let us know when we're on?